Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Arena Vincent back up in here exploring life like always. You know what it's time for 2024 Major League Baseball. That's the MLB playoffs, round two predictions. The round two is basically the divisional series round. So it's the ALDS and the NLDS. It's a best of five series. First team to win 3 games moves on to the championship series round. So I'm going to give you my picks or my predictions of the teams I think are going to move on. And then I'm going to have to give you my round one wild card round prediction results. So let's go ahead and get into that. Round one, wild card prediction results. Let's get into it. American League. Your homie Arena Vincent, it was the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Your homie Arena Vincent picked who? I had the Baltimore Orioles to defeat the Royals. That did not happen. The Royals swept. The Kansas City Royals swept the Baltimore Orioles. The first game was 1-0. Bobby Witt Jr. And again, the second game, I think they scored a little bit more than 1 run, of course. Bobby Witt Jr. again, So the Kansas City Royals got it done, technically shocking the world because the Baltimore Orioles were more of a favorite. And that did not happen, man. So the Royals got it done. I got that pick wrong. Next series in American League was the Houston Astros taking on the Detroit Tigers. Your homie Arena Vincent picked the Detroit Tigers to get it done, to shock the world a little bit, but the Tigers were on a hot one. They're still on a hot one. They swept the Houston Astros as well, defeating them and moving on to round two. I got that pick right. All right, man, let's go to the National League. It was the first one on the docket. It was the San Diego Padres taking on the Atlanta Braves. Homie Arena Vincent picked the Padres, the San Diego Pods, to get it done, and they did get it done, sweeping the Atlanta Braves as well. I got that pick correct. And last but not least, man, New York punk-ass Mets. Yeah, I'm saying it, man. I'll get into it. Taking on the New York Mets taking on the Milwaukee Brewers, man. Shout out to the Brew Crew. No matter win or lose, I'm still down for my Brew Crew, man. Disappointing results. Once again, I took the Brewers to get this done. They were supposed to get it done. 2-run lead, top of the ninth. Devin Williams couldn't get it done. Couldn't do his goddamn job. That's the way. That's my opinion. And that's how I'm going to stick to it, because these guys get paid. They get paid to be closers. They get paid to shut it down. And that's not what happened. That's not what happened. All right. I was listening to that game and I was watching it on the bootleg. And the problem was the bootleg was jamming up. So I don't know how Lindor got on. That was my fault, not checking. And then somebody else got on as well. So it was in and out, man. So I didn't want to rewatch it. So as soon as I knew Pete Alonso was up, I had a radio call on and I had the bootleg version on. And I had a bad feeling, man. I had a bad feeling, and it was lagging real bad. So once I got the lag out of the way and I saw that motherfucker grunting and moaning and walking, I was like, fuck. And he hit the home run. Pete Alonso did what he had to do, and he basically outdueled Devin Williams. And that's that, man. As a Brewers fan, fucking disappointed. But like I said, win or lose, I'm still representing, man. I'm an Angels fan. What's up? Anaheim, city of Anaheim, Orange County. That's what's up. Down with the Angels no matter what. Down with my San Francisco Giants because of Barry Bonds. So I've been a Giants fan ever since like the early 90s, man. And then I became a Brewers fan in 2015. Didn't jump on no bandwagon because they were winning. They were losing still. And it was disappointing, man. And the offense was disappointing as well. That's why the Brewers lost, because the offense wasn't putting up the run production. Wasn't getting on any time. I mean, you can't score every time you got runners in scoring position, but you got to get it done. Two solo shots back to back. The momentum was there. Just couldn't get it done, man. Another disappointing. And then how it went out. We're going out in the double play. Francisco Lindor fucking getting all crazy and all hyped up. That's cool. The only person I don't like is that punk-ass Jesse Winker. Again, as an Angels fan, we didn't like him because he was on the Mariners when they had that big brawl. And then as a Brewers fan, we had Jesse Winker on the team last season. That fool couldn't do shit. Either he was still hurt, coming back for injury, fine. That's all good. But the fact that you want to come to Milwaukee and run your fucking mouth because you got a triple or you got a big hit, cool, that's cool. But, at the end of the day, fuck that fool because I don't like him. That's it, man. I get it. If I see him down the street, whatever, I don't care. But that's the way I feel about it. Jesse Winker, you are the reason why I don't like the Mets right now, because you got to run your mouth. And, of course, the first motherfucker with goggles on that I saw on the TV was Jesse punk-ass Winker. Did he do what he had to do? Yeah, he got timely hits. I ain't saying he didn't. So good for you, motherfucker. But, nah, man. Get that shit out of here, man. You were terrible when you were with the Brewers. Maybe the Brewers didn't use it right. Maybe Craig canceled and put you in the lineup as like he should have. But whatever happened, man, fuck that guy. And you did what you got. Your team did what they had to do. You did what you had to do. And the Mets won. The Brewers are out. Got eliminated. So that's my opinion. So I got that pick wrong. So I was disappointed, man. But I'm still going to watch it. Still going to see who wins. So I went 2 for 2. I got 2 picks right and 2 picks wrong. And let's go ahead and get into it, man. Major League Baseball, divisional series, divisional round, round 2. Let's go into it, man. American League. First game series on the dock is a Cleveland, I was calling them Indians, whatever, man. Cleveland Indians or the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Detroit Tigers. This one sucks, man. I wish these two teams were playing the other teams. You know what I mean? But it ain't like that. So I'm taking the Cleveland Guardians to get it done against their Central Division foe, the Detroit Tigers, and end the Tigers' winning streak and end that hot streak. Cleveland is going to move on to the championship series. I'm taking the Cleveland Guardians over the Detroit Tigers. And then last but not least, in the American League divisional round, it's the New York Yankees taking on Kansas City Royals. I'm not a Yankees fan. I don't really like the Yankees at all. I can't really stand the Kansas City Royals because they're the ones that eliminated Mike Trout in the playoffs, only damn playoffs he even went into back in 2014. Let's go ahead and take the... my bad, guys. Motherfucker knocking on the damn door, fucking up the video. It's all good, bad. But who I take? I'm taking the Kansas City Royals or the New York Yankees, man. Yankees, they got the money. They got the heavy hitters. They got the home run hitters. They got somewhat pitching, but some people are concerned about the pitching. So I'm taking the Kansas City Royals, man. The underdog going to get it done again and shock the world, continue to shock the world. Kansas City Royals over the New York Yankees. All right. And in the National League divisional series, it's the New York punk-ass Mets. Man, I ain't got nothing against the Mets either, man. I was rooting for the Mets. I don't like the Yankees, so I'll root for the Mets, man. But they eliminated my team, so a little bit bitter about it. But just that Jesse Winker, man, acting like that, man. But, hey, more power to you if you think you're doing better or you think that Milwaukee did you wrong or whatever. I ain't mad at it. You know, you're showing your pride and everything, but fuck it. I'm taking the Philadelphia Phillies to get it done to eliminate the Mets. Sorry, man. Sorry, DA. CBS Sports Radio back in the day. I think he does Sirius XM Radio now, but I know he's a big Met fan. Sorry to all the Met fans, man, but Jesse Winker acting like that, disrespectful like that. Man, I take it to Philadelphia Phillies to get it done, defeat the Mets, kick them out, and move on to round 3 or the championship series. And last but not least, the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Man, I'm taking the damn San Diego Padres to get it done this time, to win the games when they have the lead, and do not give it up to Shohei Ohtani, and do not give it up to them. Man, the Padres could have won the Western Division, could have been hosting the Dodgers or whoever was going to make it, but they couldn't get it done because they couldn't hold on to leads, and that's my opinion. Of course, the Dodgers are fucking hot. I mean, the lineup, the first 5, in the lineup, hot and good players. But you got to get it done. If you take the lead, you hold on to that lead and do everything you can to win the game. So I'm taking the San Diego Padres to shock the Los Angeles Dodgers. When it matters the most, the Padres will hold on and eliminate Shohei Ohtani from his first round. Maybe Shohei Ohtani goes all out and has a better stat record than Mike Trout when he was in his first round of playoffs. We'll see what happens. Of course, everybody wants it to be an entertaining game. Dodger fans don't like the Padres. Padres don't like the Dodgers. Let's see. It's going to be entertaining. And I'm taking the San Diego Padres to defeat the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that's it. And that's all. So once again, who I'm taking in round 2, taking the Cleveland Guardians, the Kansas City Royals, the Philadelphia Phillies, and the San Diego Padres, all to move on to the championship series. All right, man. So there you go. There's my picks. You agree or disagree? Drop the comment down there below. That's what the comment section is for. Who you got? And as always, thank you for exploring the arena we call life. Your homie, Arena Vincent. Vincent 365 production. You know what to do. Give me a like, give me a share. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Link in the description will be to my social medias and also to my podcast. It's been since, I think, the beginning of June since I released a new episode, but I'm working on doing one. I just want it to be genuine, I hate to use that word sometimes. I just wanted to be real. I don't like, I like to do an hour podcast. I don't really like doing 30-minute ones, but now I'm thinking just do one, put it out there. Who cares how long it is, as long as it's something with substance. So that's what I'm trying to do. And that's it, man. So again, who you got? Major League Baseball 2024 Major League Baseball playoffs round 2, divisional round. I'm taking once again Cleveland Guardians, Kansas City Royals, the Philadelphia Phillies, and the San Diego Padres, all to move on. So that's it, and that's all, and that's it. As always, thank you for exploring the arena we call life. Your homie, Arena Vincent. Vincent 365 production. Novello. Peace.